Hello again and welcome back for yet another video. And as promised last time, I am now holding Harry's original wand. Now that I look at it, it's actually very much like the one that you see from the third movie and on. It's just that the one from the third movie and on is a little rougher around the edges, and this is like smooth and even. But Harry's wand from the third one also has the same colors and a very obvious handle. The one thing I noticed though is that I feel like this one is lighter and smaller. Like the handle feels smaller in my hand than the one from the third movies. And that one is very heavy because the handle is a little thicker around here and here. Yeah, so this is very like even, smooth, but same colors as the one from the third movie and on. Whee! Swish and flick. I'm here to deliver an egg to a dragon, actually.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
I don't know if you heard in the intro, but there was a cat meowing behind me all the time. And now he's finally settled in my bed.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
That's all it took for him to settle down.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse.
Run ahead of her.
Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh, that's where the horrible things happen.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
No, I
Not
didn't mean
entirely
to.
sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? pelts. Poor beasts.
Oh, what? I just decided to take a drink for some reason.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Revelio.
Ah, my god.
Anything interesting?
Perhaps.
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
They come after me.
Is it possible to sneak past?
And where did I set my
Oh
trap?
shit.
Was it low?
This is pointless. No one comes through here.
I'm messing about. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Hey, oh! Ow.
Oh, it takes more than that to slow me down.
Never like vegetables.
Right for move. Let me out,
Little
son.
prude.
Done. Potato. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Avoid it enough, Poppy.
I'm not quite sure I've actually...
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find
I
out.
didn't mean to break the bridge, though. Oops. Sorry about that.
Revelio.
It was a huge sorry about that kind of moment, like... Yeah. A dragon skull. Let's take a picture of that one. My cat seems to wonder about the same thing. What's up with human? She's strange.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
Yes. They very much are. What else would you say they are?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Of course I can. But should we try to be wise and careful this time around?
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them.
was actually planning on trying to sneak in and out without being noticed, as well as I possibly can.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being nibbled.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Nope, nope, nothing. Nothing to see here. Why me?
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
You gotta go. Oh. I need treasure. What if they suddenly smashed these walls? That would be horrifying. Just saying. That would make me wee my pants. Oh no, only now I noticed that there is a hippogriff here. I mean, I played this game twice already. And only now I noticed that. That actually made me feel a little sad.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall
Taking a
we?
lot of pictures right now.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from
Oh,
the
I
looks
wasn't
of it.
supposed to deliver egg. I was
Can't leave it
supposed
here,
to
not with the
get
plans
it.
they likely have for it.
No. Again? Really? Can I run? Or do I have to walk this slowly? Thank you very much. I hate it when they do that. You can't collect any more Wigan Web potions. I know that.
Hello, more.
He's my little baby, okay? Baby who's in cat years, like almost 80 years old.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Uh-oh. You were saying? Levioso? Ain't gonna help you now.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, for a friend?
Bitch.
Stop right there.
Wow! No!
Back for more.
Why can't I get him down? Ow! That was stupid, I didn't see it. Finally. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, Accio. Nope. Yes. Never mind.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
You stupid fool. You've pissed me off, you little shits. Poppy, you're a little bit too excited about this.
This way.
She's like, wow, we nearly got killed by a dragon. She's magnificent. Oh my god.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins,
Calling
and
card.
definitely not the fighting
Dragon.
ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
What are you doing up in the library at night? Says I. Says I? That's...
Professor Weasley asked me to,
Shut it.
get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial.
Are you the
Hence,
master of
I
the
have
library?
created a small
I
quiz,
suppose not,
just
so
for
shut
fun,
the
focusing
fuck up.
mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start
really,
with
no.
a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget
You're
was
annoying.
first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh my god, seriously, can you shut up?
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
No.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I won't. Trust me.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio will make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
That little bitch. Not Professor Weasley, no.
Been dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Where were you when you said that, though? Goodness!
Settle down.
No one were really
as you may be weary of hearing
too
me
excited,
say,
though.
is an exact
Settle
science
down.
that can take a
Nobody said a thing.
lifetime to master.
Okay.
But we needn't be daunted.
Nobody did a thing.
Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it
Not
could
really,
just
though.
be my eyesight.
Yeah, your eyesight is horrible because it's just me.
You
It's
all
like
know what to do.
amazing. What was that? Shut it. He's fallen asleep. It became a butterfly. Yes, I'm taking pictures again, okay? Don't judge me.
Beautifully done.
Can I hide that thing that's like showing up like that?
Class is dismissed.
I just turned the game mode into hard instead of normal.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor.
Well, thank you.
The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Dean tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
As well.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
What?
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Don't know what you're
Not at
talking
all.
about.
I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are
Thank you.
dismissed.
Thank you.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
What?
Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your
What's that
concern about
gurgling
an
sound?
unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave
Is
the
there
castle.
someone snoring nearby?
I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
You think?
She never listens to me.
You think?
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
True.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall
Do you
me
think
in my gazelle
gazelles
form.
wander around free
But
in
she
Scotland?
has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer
They don't.
believe it.
I mean,
She's
I
concerned for your
haven't been in
safety.
Scotland, but I seriously doubt
It may
it.
be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
I
Thank
just
you
looked
for being here
at
during that
my
rather
pens
awkward
here.
conversation.
I spoke about Harry's one from the third movie and on. This is a pen copy of it, so you can see like the handle is a little bit rougher compared to this one. Imagine it bigger, of course, but yeah. And the color on this one is a little bit off because it also has a little bit darker brown and not just one shade, but cute, random, and cute. I got a lot of random stuff like pencils with Harry's and Ron's heads on. Why, you'd ask? I don't know why, really. Are you sure Hogsmeade is the best place to discuss these things, Poppy?
Over here.
No shit.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we
No,
set free
Evelyn.
was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact,
Thank you.
I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
What?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
What we were doing.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
You're an idiot.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
It's true, nonetheless.
Confringo.
Can I get up there without any help? No, I can't.
We're here for a reason. I'd say
Yeah, shut up.
justified. This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
You're making weird comments about a lot of things, Sebastian. Could you stop it? Charming as always. Didn't I set the settings too hard? Why does things seem so easy then? She says, and a bit later she's gonna get fucked. Absolutely fucked. Oh, my nose is itchy.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
What? You're strange, Sebastian. Seriously.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Again. Give was supposed to be hard. I meant to click like that. FYI.
Revelio.
I just missed a bit, okay? That's all. Okay. That's strange. And almost a bit rude. Like, there's a chest here, but you can't get whatever was supposed to be inside there.
Revelio.
What? How do I get behind here?
There's something here by the altar.
I bet Sebastian has already noticed that.
Confringo.
What did you find?
Revelio.
Something. I found Revelio. That is
We've
what
made
it sounded
this
like
far,
I said.
But clearly we have more to do.
Yes. What?
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos.
Damn it! Why can't I? Why can't I light those shits on fire? Oh, I didn't have to get get the devil snare out of the way. Oh my gosh. Did I seriously just do that? Completely wasteless. How did I control this shit? That was stupid. No! Are you kidding me?
Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio.
Under, over, and around. Shut up.
Revelio.
Natalie.
You have a fetish or something, Sebastian? For bones? You had to say that. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume the sounds come with the territory. Revelio.
There we go. Easy. And you didn't see a thing. Hello? You're an ass, Sebastian.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Don't think too hard, then.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Time to have
Before
fun.
we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability
There are
that
lots of
evidently no one's
spells
seen
that
for
can save your
centuries.
life. Your argument is invalid.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead.
But am I gonna use it though? No, because I'm still a good witch. I mean, I set the settings too hard. How come it's not hard? Still too fucking easy.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How great is it?
I try.
Oh, right, it's that one, okay. So how did I do this again? You don't want to open that door, but you want to open that door, so you need to pull out the... that one. And... that one.
That worked. Keep going.
Oh, nasty. Where was I to put these bones again? Just put them down there. Oh, never mind. That was silly of me.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
And you want to open up that one, so that is that one and that one.
Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Weird thing to say.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio. Infringo.
Just finish it off. Ow! Okay, this is nasty. I didn't want to be this close to them. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Nope. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio.
It's actually very traumatic for someone who's got like that phobia. And I know you can actually like use that sort of there's a mode for that, but I'm not a coward. So I'm not gonna use that mode. Out of spite.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, huh! Lol.
Revelio.
Actually, I'm kind of grateful to get that right now.
Infringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Did you expect a catacomb not to suffer decay? Like seriously, Sebastian? Did you really expect that?
Revelio.
Because if so, you're stupider than I thought. Oh, can't get that. I know, I'm so kind. Okay, let's go, I suppose.
Revelio.
Oh my god, they're dropping at my head. Oh my god! Shall we? No, we shan't. You might want to get out of the way now.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
For a moment there, I felt like vomiting. Because spiders fell down on me head.
Revelio.
And that's not very cozy. Yeah, didn't use.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on.
Relax.
Don't give up yet. Revelio.
It's not a dead end, it's right in front of you, pal. Are you blind as well as stupid?
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
Yes.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
You're an
I must
idiot.
keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
You're an idiot. Oh, hello,
Is
Ominous.
that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. If I remember the way out. I think I remember the way out.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll
Yes,
change his
Sebastian.
mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
He likes
Tell me.
that's why.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. and I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't
Just
give up.
behave like
all of this
that,
is
you
too
asshole.
important for Anne.
Rude. Rude. Really rude. Can't fly? Why can't I fly? Oh, because the quest ain't over yet. I just remembered. That's right.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Maybe you shouldn't do what you're about to do then.
What my mother used to make. Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
It didn't work. I thought I turned that notification off. Maybe you can't. No, wrong timing, sorry.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
You could have
Your
done it
father would be
otherwise.
ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
brutally dark when you get inside a house in this game.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
No.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of
Bad
instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Actually, I think this is the end of this video, really. Whee! Yeah. Brr. 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 Except for the fact that I'm not quite done with the quest just yet.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Why do you have to assume that I'm up to something at all times? I'm not. Sebastian, you crazy shit.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft.
It's no family of yours
I had
anymore.
to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin.
Confringo?
If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely
Aristo
mistaken.
Momentum.
He also said he cannot excuse use of
Stupefy.
dark magic in any form. And that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Even Levioso would have stopped
That
him.
relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
It's quite hesitant. That support that I'm giving you, though. But okay. Yeah, I really do think that is the end of this video. Because I've been filming long enough right now. So, yes. I know a lot of things is happening, like story-wise right now, but I think I'm going to do something a little bit different in the next video. And that is, yes, indeed, that quest that I pointed out several times through the last videos. The very specific Hogsmeade quest that was for a long time only available to play for Xbox players or console players. And I did, as I've said, recorded as Molly, but the recordings got lost, so let's try it. See you then. Oh yeah, and remember to click the pling-a-ling icon. No way! The pling-a-ling icon doesn't exist anymore, does it? I've fallen a bit behind. Well, remember to click the subscribe button then, so that you'll get an owl with a letter when the next video's up. No, it's still not available. You know what? From now on, I'm just gonna say goodbye. See you next time.